Let me start with a question that almost every manufacturing leader had asked at some point. How does what is happening on the shop floor today actually show up in the profit and loss stream? We have machines generating data every second. We have systems tracking production, quality, maintenance, and cost. We have dashboards, reports, and reviews. And yet, when leaderships look at the financial result at the end of the month or quarter, there is often a surprise. So the number makes sense in hindsight, but the connection between daily operation and business outcome is missing. So today, I want to talk about the gap and why manufacturing data must tell a clear business story from the shop floor all the way to the profit and loss statement. So let's start with the core problem. So the core problem is manufacturing organizations are incredibly rich in data. Operational teams talk in terms of efficiency, uptime, yield, and throughput. Quality teams focus on defect, rework, and compliance. Finance team look at cost, margin, and variance. So each function has the data it needs to do its job. But leadership does not operate in function. Leadership operates at the intersection of all of them. And when data remains trapped into functional language, it fails to support strategic decision making. So the result is not lack of data; it's the result is a lack of narrative. So we have to look at the leadership perspective. At the leadership level, questions are very different. A CEO is not asking about a single machine downtime. They are asking, are we on track to meet revenue target? Where are margins under pressures? What operational risk could impact future performance? These are the business questions, not the operational ones. And unless manufacturing data is translated into business impact, leadership is forced to rely on intuitions instead of insights. So, where is this disconnect happening? Let's understand. So the disconnect usually starts with how data is structured. Top floor systems track production and performance. Quality systems track defect and compliance. Maintenance system tracks breakdown and downtime. And finance system track cost and revenue. Each system tells part of the truth, but no single system tells the whole story. When these views remains disconnected, leadership sees fragment instead of outcome. The decision become delayed not because leaders don't care, but because the impact is unclear. So why this is a business risk? Let's understand. So this disconnect is not just an analysis problem; it is a business risk. Downtime become visible only after orders are delayed. Scrap erodes margins quietly week after week, and rework consumes a capacity that was never planned for. So by the time these issues shows up in the financial result, the opportunity to act early is already gone. Leadership ends up reacting to outcome instead of managing the drivers behind them. So this is how organizations drift into a constant firefighting mode. Let's talk about what a manufacturing business story actually looks like. A story does not start with a KPI. It starts with cause and effect. For example, an increase in machine downtime reduces available capacity. Reduced capacity leads to delayed production. Delayed production impacts customers' commitment, and missed commitment affect revenue and cash flow. Or consider quality. Higher scrap lead to rework. Rework increase the labor and material cost. Cost overturn the reduced margin, and margins impact the profitability and future investment decision. So this is the story leadership needs to see, not the isolated metrics, but a clear line from operation to outcome. So why most dashboard stop short? We have to understand that. So most dashboards stop at the operational level. They show OE, downtime, minutes, scrap percentage. So these metrics are important, but without context, they are incomplete. Until operational data is translated into financial impact and leadership cannot prioritize effectively. A 2% increase in scrap may seem small until it is shown as a significant margin erosion. So that translation is where insight is created. And what leadership should see? Let's understand that. So a leadership level view should bring four elements together. First, what is happening operationally? Second, what is financial impact? Third, what risks lie ahead if nothing changes? And fourth, what decisions are available? When these elements are visible in one place, then leadership can move from awareness to action. Data will stop being descriptive, it will start becoming strategic. So, how can a manufacturer organization can fix this? Let's understand it. So organizations that succeed take a different approach. They don't start with a dashboard, they start with a decision. Firstly, they ask what outcomes matter most to the business, what operational drivers influence those outcomes, and how can we monitor them early. Operational and finance align on a common language, and data is designed to support that decision, not just for reporting. And this alignment is where turns manufacturing data into a true business asset. So, manufacturing data should not live in silos. It should tell a continuous stories from the shop floor to the profit and loss statement. When that story is clear, leaders don't just see the performance, they see the direction, risk, and opportunity. So at Addend Analytics, this is the bridge we help manufacturers build, connecting the daily operation to the business outcomes. So the leadership can act with confidence. If this perspective resonates with you, you are already thinking beyond the dashboards and toward the decision-driven analytics. And if you want to connect with us, you can go to our website addanalytics.com or you can reach out to us on LinkedIn. Thank you for watching.